Hey everybody, welcome back to Tano's Table. Today we're diving into a dish that honestly surprised me, a leek casserole. Yes, leeks, the vegetable that tastes like an onion that went to therapy and learned to calm down. I've never been a leek guy myself, but this recipe, this one, changed my mind. So let's get into it. For this recipe you'll need 750 grams of mixed minced meat, 50 grams of flour, 1 liter of milk, 12 potatoes, 7 stalks of leek, 40 grams of butter, 3 sprigs of thyme, 3 bay leaves, 375 grams of Emmental cheese, half a lemon, 2 egg yolks, and of course, nutmeg, salt and pepper. Nothing fancy, nothing pretentious, just good, honest ingredients doing their job. We're starting with the leeks, because they require a little spot treatment. First, chop off the dark green ends. They're bitter, tough, and frankly, they've got attitude. Then slice off the roots. Now cut each lengthwise, but only halfway through. Don't do what I did the first time and slice them completely open like you're performing a leek surgery. This partial cut makes rinsing easier, and trust me, you want to rinse them. Leeks trap more dirt than a toddler's pockets. Get in between those layers and wash until you're not reminded of Spider-Man fighting Sandman. Once they're clean, and I mean clean, bring them back to the board and chop them into big chunks. You can go julienne if you want, but I like a bit of texture. This is rustic comfort food, not a Michelin tasting menu. Next up, potatoes. Give them a good rinse under cold water, scrub off all the dirt, because we've already had enough Flint Marco references for one video. Peel them, chop them into smaller pieces, and hey, stop rolling away, you're getting cooked whether you like it or not. Smaller pieces cook faster, which means we eat sooner, and eating sooner is always the goal. Now we head to the stove. And yes, this is where I discovered my camera wasn't recording earlier, so we're reenacting really Oscar-worthy stuff. Melt a generous knob of butter in a pot, add the leeks, thyme, bay leaves, season with salt and pepper, let them cook for a minute until they start to soften, then add a splash of water, cover and let them braise. This is where the magic happens. The leeks mellow out, the herbs infuse, and everything becomes soft, sweet and fragrant. Once they're tender, remove the thyme and the bay leaves. They have done their job, drain off any excess liquid so your casserole doesn't turn into a leek soup. Meanwhile, get the potatoes boiling in salted water. Cook until fork tender. If the potato slides off the fork, it's done. If it clings on like it's afraid of heights, give it more time. While you wait for your potatoes to be done, make sure not to forget liking this video and subscribing to this channel. It really means a lot to me. Drain and set aside. Time for the minced meat. Use a pan big enough to give it space. Overcrowding leads to steaming, and steaming leads to sadness. If your pan is too small, cook in batches. I'm using a wok because it was clean. Medium-high heat, break it up, let it get that beautiful Maillard crust. That crust is flavor, that crust is life. No need to cook it through, it'll finish in the oven. Back to the potatoes. We're not making silky restaurant puree here. We want rustic, spreadable mash. Add 2 egg yolks, separate them by letting the whites slip through your fingers. Add butter, then mash. Add milk gradually until you get a firm but spreadable consistency. Season with salt, pepper and nutmeg. Taste it, adjust, taste it again, you know the drill. This layer needs to be sturdy enough to hold the casserole together, but soft enough to spread like edible plaster. Now for the cheese sauce. Start with a classic béchamel. Melt butter over medium heat, add flour and stir until it smells like biscuits. Slowly add milk while whisking constantly. Don't stop whisking, the milk will burn faster than my camera battery dies. Once it thickens, squeeze in half a lemon, season with salt, pepper and nutmeg, but go easy on the salt, we're adding cheese. Now add about 1/3 of your Emmentaler, and yes, I know, there's no footage of this, my camera storage filled up. Again, I'm a professional. Preheat your oven to 200 degrees on top and bottom heat. Grab your baking dish and start layering. First, base of mashed potatoes. If you know a plasterer, now's the time to call them. Next, a layer of braised leeks. Then a generous layer of minced meat. Pour over your cheese sauce. Finish with the remaining Emmentaler on top. This is the moment where everything comes together. Textures, the flavors, the smells. It's like building a very edible lasagna. Into the oven it goes for about 45 minutes, or until the top is golden, bubbling, and looks like something you'll absolutely burn your mouth on because you refuse to wait. Let it rest for a few minutes before serving. I know it's hard, I know it smells incredible, patience is a virtue. apparently. And there you have it, leek casserole. A dish so good even someone who doesn't like leeks, like me, will go back for seconds. Thanks for watching, and as always, buon appetito!